So recently, Mike Wayne been tweeting out a bunch of tweets, I guess, trying to get the community feedback as far as shot meters, shot timing, and stuff. But in this video, this tweet right here that he tweeted out, it really caught my eye. It's actually about the shot meter. You know what I'm saying? Like, not about which shot meter you decide to use, but. Anyway, I'm gonna pull this tweet up right here so y'all can read the tweet that Mike Wayne tweeted. He tweeted, which games shot meter did you like the best? 2K16, 17, 18. As you can see, 2K17 basically outweighed 16 and 17. But here's my thing with that. I feel as if it should be a game option. Like you should have the ability to actually choose what you want to use. Like, you don't have to continue to try to ask the community, or you know what I'm saying, you don't have to ask us what shot meter we like. Give us the option. You got to give people choices and options when you make these type of games, bro. It's like how you give everybody the option of which brand of shoes you want to sign with. Give us the option to do that. If we choose to use 16 shot meter, 17 shot meter, or 18 shot meter, you know what I'm saying? That's our preference. But I will say this, and like I said, I really didn't play too much 2K16. I know a lot of people played a lot of 16. Honestly, I got my PlayStation and I got NBA 2K16 probably like 5 weeks or a month before 2K17 came out. So, of course I got, I was grinding on my dude and, just learning the game and all that. So I played it a lot. But anyway, from my personal experience, and I'm just saying it's based off the consistency of shooting with the meter. I will say that 2K17 was the most consistent shot meter that I have used. You know what I'm saying? And that was because if you fill the meter up, like I said, you'll damn near get a green or it'll damn near go in. Of course, in every game they got the full whites, or even in 2K16 it was like the yellow bar and all that stuff. As far as the yellow spacing, how you hit the middle white bar, you get a green. You know what I'm saying? If you don't hit it, it's like you get a yellow or something like that. But it's just from a consistency point of view, because I noticed it's in the 2K18 shot meter bar is not consistent with the timing of your jump shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say 100% of the time. I'm gonna say 90% of the time it's not, because it's like, I ain't even gonna say 90. I'll take it down to like 75. And the reason why I say that is because you can get a broken bar, a broken meter to where it's half meter and still get like a green animation. You know what I'm saying? That should never happen. In 2K17, a green animation meant it was green. You just went pulling up, getting a green animation, and it wasn't green. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was their way of trying to make it more realistic or what, but it really sucks because it confuses the shooter. Last thing you need to be trying to do on a video game is confuse a shooter just because you may have presets on things and all of that. So, and that's another thing I'm gonna touch on with the shooting. I know 2K18 there's a lot of presets in it. What I mean by presets, you can only shoot a certain number of greens. As far as the green light, you know what I'm saying, excellent release. Like, I'm not saying you can still make 29 of 31 threes or 30 of 34, 33 threes, whatever. You can still do that, but you're not gonna get 30 something green animations. Have you ever noticed that? If you're a lights out shooter and you shot in Pro-Am Park, have you ever noticed that Pro-Am, like if you shot 25 for 27, the animations, you didn't get the green light and you didn't get the green light every time. You got full white bars, slightly late, slightly early, but you still made it. That's because of the shot timing preset they have. You can only make a certain number of greens, you can only shoot a certain number of greens in the game. You can only it's randomly too. You can only make so many shots in the game. Like, they need to take that out. So he's on Twitter trying to ask community what they think, but once again, all it's gonna take is for one person. All it's gonna take is for him to give us this shot meter, and one person to go on Twitter crying and complaining, and then he's gonna probably change it, or or they're gonna try to do away with something, make it better. But one thing I will say is to anybody watching this video, you can it's not about the shot meter. It's about the consistency in shooting in the game. So they can give us a nice shot meter, but if they have this consistency and sliders jacked up, it don't even matter.